I am in a good mood, exceptionally good mood tonight. Not just because, you know, I said Monica Lewinsky was back in the news and it gave me an opportunity for a cheap joke. Not just because of that. I'm also in a good mood because the post office has been hard at work at some new stamps. And I wanted to share them with some of the people there. You all know, ladies and gentlemen, that the post office, they continually come up with new designs for their 32-cent stamps. And I think it's one of the best things about our mail service.
Right. I mean, not only do they deliver the mail, it's an exciting laboratory.
Right.
For new postal designs.
Exactly. And it's always fun. Like
creative thinking.
You get a letter, and it's like, oh, cool, one of the new stamps is on it.
Right, exactly.
If you have no life, then you do that.
Yeah. Or if you get letters.
Oh.
Yeah, it's okay.
When did you become one of the kids in the Little Rascals?
Yeah. Just for a minute there I was, but now I'm not anymore.
Gee. Well, once again, ladies and gentlemen, our show has been lucky enough to get a sneak peek at some of these new designs that are going to be coming out in the next few months. The other shows were trying to get them. Leno, Letterman tried.
Yeah.
But I outmaneuvered. I'm like a cat that way. That's right. So let's take a look at some of these new stamps.
All right.
For example, stamps devoted to nature are always very popular, and I think this set should be no exception. It's the food chain series. That's right. There's the first one. It's a snake eating a mouse, right there. Then you got a bobcat eating a snake. Then you have Judd Hirsch eating a bobcat. And that's a nice one. And then, everyone's favorite, a crocodile eating Judd Hirsch. So, you gotta be happy about that. Judd Hirsch looks so happy eating. Oh. Yeah. Let's face it, folks, we live in a violent world. We do, a very violent world. But even the most violent people need a break now and then. And the post office is celebrating this fact with the Violent Extremists on Vacation series. That's right. There's Michigan Militia at Wet n Wild, right there. There's the Ku Klux Klan at Safariland, having a good time. There's Skinheads at Colonial Williamsburg, having a good time. And, of course, the Islamic Jihad at the Grand Ole Opry. Right there. Jihad. I'm from Boston. Jihad. I said jihad like a Bostonian.
Jihad.
You got your jihad there. You know, ladies and gentlemen, in just 3 months, the movie Titanic has become the biggest box office smash of all time. Well, the post office is capitalizing on this interest with a set that explores one of the film's few shortcomings. It's the historical inaccuracies in Titanic series. That's right. There was no Picasso painting on board. That's the first one, a real true fact. The first-class dining room did not have a make-your-own taco bar. President Taft did not escape by jetpack. My favorite scene. And the porno video Jack and Rose rented should have been in black and white. You know, I gotta say, after all these years, so long after his passing, people still love James Dean. They love him for combining sensitivity with defiance. Well, folks, people also love bugs. That's right. Don't look for linkage there. It isn't there. It doesn't exist. Well, folks, that's why the post office is betting that this next set's going to be a huge hit. It's their Rebel Insect series. That's right. There's the Rebel Bee right there. Honey is stupid, I refuse to make it. Very sad. There's the Rebel Ant right there. Make me lift 30 times my own weight, huh? There's the Rebel Moth. Go away from the light. That's a pretty harsh stance to take if you're a moth.
No way.
And then, of course, Rebel Cockroach right there. He's got a real bad attitude about things. You know, people love stamps most of all that are devoted to celebrities.
Oh, yeah, those always do well.
Those are always the most successful ones. And they're the most common, but the post office is trying a new approach with this next set. It gets a little more specific. It's the Food Louis Anderson Doesn't Like series. That's right. There's papayas right there. There's feta cheese. There's the shrimp scampi stamp. And then, of course, that's all we could find right there. Because I should point out that I really enjoy his comedy.
And I actually I enjoy his healthy appetite.
Yeah.
I see no conflict.
Mm-hmm.
Onward.
Yes. And finally, folks, onward. You can say that at any point.
Onward.
I'm getting you a pith helmet and a riding crop. And finally, folks, it seems that every time you open a newspaper, some new celebrity has gotten himself into trouble. Well, the post office knows this trend will only continue, so they've taken the liberty of issuing this last set of stamps. It's the Future Celebrity Scandal Series. That's right, there's Marv Albert bites Pete Rose. There's O.J. beats up Hugh Grant. Looking forward to. Wait a minute, you like that stamp or you want to see that happen? All right, there's the Frugal Gourmet Propositions, Milli Vanilli. Wow, the one on the right is kind of interested. And then, of course, our favorite, Bill Clinton sleeps with Woody Allen. It may have happened. All right, well, I was excited.
Yeah.
Watch for those stamps. We're going to take a break. When we come back, you don't want to miss this. Kevin Bacon's going to join us. We got a rock and roll.